I leaked fake baby names to family. My husband and I found out we were pregnant 3 months ago, and we made the mistake of announcing it at Sunday dinner. Within a week, his mom was texting me about how Rebecca is such a classic name and how her grandmother was a Rebecca. Then my sister started going on about how Victoria sounds sophisticated. Then his brother jumped in saying Michael is strong and traditional. We told everyone to stop. We said we weren't taking suggestions and we'd pick our own name when we were ready. My mother-in-law looked at me like I told her to drop dead. She said they were just trying to help us avoid picking something ridiculous like all those young parents do nowadays. My aunt said she read an article about a kid named ABCDE, and we needed guidance from people with common sense. That's when it got worse. They started acting like the names were decided. His sister bought us a baby blanket with Christopher stitched on it. My uncle sent us a link to a custom crib with Michael engraved on the headboard. They weren't suggesting anymore. They were planning. My husband was in the kitchen one night washing dishes when he looked at me and said we should mess with them. I asked him what he meant. He said we should leak fake names and watch them lose it. I laughed because I thought he was kidding, but he kept going. He said we could post stuff on social media and act like we decided on a name, then change it a week later and do it again. So we started small. I commented on my cousin's baby announcement post saying we were thinking about naming our daughter Sprite. My phone blew up in an hour. His mom called him asking if I was serious. My sister sent me 3 paragraphs about how soda names are trashy and people will bully our kid. We ignored all of it. Then my husband found this name on TikTok, Cuntley. I almost spit out my water when he showed me. He said we should Photoshop it onto a onesie and post it like we bought it. So we did. We took a plain white onesie and used an app to make it look like it said Cuntley in cute pink letters. I posted it with a caption saying we finally found the perfect outfit. My phone didn't stop ringing for 2 days. His brother called him saying we can't be serious. My aunt showed up at our house with a baby name book and sat on our couch for an hour reading out normal names like Jennifer and Michael. We just nodded and said thanks. The next one was Dickie. My husband photoshopped a nursery wall decal that said Dickie in blue letters with little trains around it. He posted it saying he couldn't wait to finish the nursery. His sister commented asking if it was a nickname. His mom commented saying she hoped we were joking. My sister sent me a voice memo that was just her yelling for 30 seconds. We did this for 2 months. We'd drop a new name every week or so. We used blanket, we used cheese, we used printer. My husband even made a fake Amazon cart screenshot with a personalized baby book that said Moon Unit on the cover. Every time his family or mine would freak out and try to talk sense into us. Then my cousin noticed something. She commented on one of my posts asking why we kept buying stuff with different names on it. She said it seemed like a waste of money to keep changing our minds. That's when the texts started coming in. His mom asked if we were messing with them. My brother-in-law called him directly and asked what was going on. We came clean at the next family dinner. My husband's mom asked what we were naming the baby, and I said we still hadn't decided. She said that's impossible because we've posted about 10 different names. My husband said yeah, and none of them were real. His sister asked why we would do that. I said because you guys wouldn't stop trying to name our kid for us. His mom said the names they suggested were good solid names. My aunt said they were trying to prevent us from picking something weird. My husband said so you thought we'd actually name our kid Cuntley. His brother went quiet. My sister said it was childish and we wasted everyone's time. My husband said you guys bought us stuff with names we never agreed to and acted like you got to decide. You wasted your own time. Then we left.